Minnesota Duluth penalty kill as Zamplant able to shovel that forward. He and Max, along with Adam Kleber and Ty Hansen out there on the PK. For North Dakota, Verhoff, Reshny, Livanovich, James, and Rickwood on the top unit. Verhoff, the 17-year-old freshman, able to shovel it along. Plant couldn't get the clear. Nice stick by Reshny to slow him down. The first rounder of the Flames. Verhoff again. A couple of power play goals this season for number 18. Puck squirms loose. Now Hansen can carry. A 3-on-1 developing for UMD. Short-handed. Zamplant across. Ty Hansen. Still loose. Max Plant short-handed. Minnesota Duluth strikes on the rush. Second short-handed tally of the season for Max Plant. Gibson Homer made the initial save, but Plant able to bury the rebounds.
Yeah, just kind of unfortunate bounce there for North Dakota, that force surrounding the puck. But again, just how quick that transition could be for Duluth. But Plant showed a lot of poise there. He didn't rush it, realized that Homer was down, and he just took his time and got it up.
And that will continue. Josephson able to shovel this clear. Cody Chupp, who runs the power play for Minnesota Duluth, switching up some of the personnel. Shagabe still out there, along with Gaffney and Betchen, Scout Truman and Graydon Seekman, and the freshman defenseman seeing some time on this second unit. And now Josephson putting him under pressure. Ali Josephson, 1-to-1! Short-handed! Josephson! For the former Red Deer captain, and we are all tied up.
Big goal. I was watching that puck roll along the dasher board, thinking, oh boy, this could be trouble. And sure enough, great finish by Josephson. Showed off his speed, coming in off his off wing, pulled it to his forehand. Just got
to get a puck past him this evening. Here's Kleber now, showing off some speed. Emily there to wipe him out, a pair of sixes who are hoping to represent Team USA this December and January for the World Junior Championships. Here's James. Reshny will probably be on Team Canada when those teams collide. Up to Max Plant, who will be on Team USA for the second year in a row. Shagabe, nice move in front, open net, buried there. 2-1 Bulldogs, Zamplant this time. Second goal of the night for the Plant brothers. Bulldogs back in front.
Well, again, Alex, it starts off an offensive zone turnover. North Dakota just gets the puck below the goal line, extended, starts their offense from there. This doesn't happen, but they turn it over. Again, this line comes on a rush. A great pass by Shagabe. Homer maybe overextends himself a little bit, gives up that weak side. And again, they just do such a good job.
This Bulldogs power play is lethal when given the chance. North Dakota scored shorthanded the last time they found themselves in the box. There's Max Plant now, trying to add to this Bulldogs advantage. Arnott, Zamplant. Hansen shoots. Homer the save. Shagabe still in possession now. Hansen. Zam across. Shagabe waiting. Max Plant in the back of the net. A lethal one-timer on the power play from the sophomore. His second of the night. UMD extending their advantage midway through the third.
Well, lethal is a great description, Alex. Another great pass by Shagabe. Again, Plant's right in between all four killers. And it's just, it's a perfect pass through the sticks. And Plant doesn't stop it. He just one time. And Duluth playing with a lot of structure. They're not going to make it easy.
Well, loose pass in front, nearly capitalized upon by Truman. Potential 3-on-2 the other way. Zellers, though, at the end of his shift, will just dump in. Pierce the rim, finds Pionk. Truman. Gaffney. Swanson again. Puck will come to Jack Kernan. Kernan in front. Swanson is there. North Dakota gets one back. Matt Swanson. Beautiful feed from Kernan. Swanson cashes in, and it's 3-2.
So I was just going to say, North Dakota wants to start their offense below the goal line extended. Exactly what he does. He goes deep, maintains possession, gets his head up. Great timing, great pass. Swanson coming in on that backside.
Gaffney here to the left of Gibson Homer. Controlled by the Bulldog. That's a big win. Kyle Gaffney, the senior. He's been great in the dock this season, 63%. North Dakota. Homer now will come. Empty net for UND. Zellers trying to split the defense. Blew it in front. Weave across now, 6-on-5. North Dakota trailing by 1, under 90 seconds to go here on Halloween night at the Ralph. Swanson, who got the goal a moment ago. Playing catch with Zellers in the corner. Back to the freshman. Now Swanson. Josephson in the slot. Zellers in the back of the net! North Dakota ties things up. It is Ben Strinton. 71 seconds left, 3-3.
Wow. Well, a great composure. What a great pass by Zellers. He's got the goalie down and out, but instead of shooting, he sees the stick of Strinton right there. And
Max Plant 2-on-1. His brother to his left. Zam Plant. What a save again. Glove down in front. Hansen in the back of the net. The Bulldogs get the extra point tonight.
Well, you knew it wasn't going to take long with this talent on the ice that both these teams could put out there. Another great save by Gibson. I thought maybe that thing hit the crossbar, but he also might have got a stick on it, and unfortunately it bounced straight up. Hansen was a little better outfielder. He was able to get that puck.
That's a good description.
Here we're going to see it here. And you knew that these guys were going to create. That was a huge save. He got it with his blocker, and just unfortunate the bounce the way it went, and then it goes off his elbow on the rebound. Tough bounce for North Dakota. Nice bounce for Duluth.
It's the third of the season for Ty Hansen, and it helps the Bulldogs snap this 8-game skid against their Highway 2 rivals in dramatic fashion after North Dakota did all the hard work to charge back from 2 goals down